more used to do that than me. So c'est KDTV encore avec Sascha ici et toujours pour cette conversation qu'on a concernant ce forum et les intervenants de ce Netbook World Summit. So we were just talking about the speakers.
Yeah. As I said, Walter Bender was over here. And, we had a couple of speakers, whether it was from Mandriva, we had guys from talking about Google Chrome OS that will come to the market by the end of next year, and we had a KDE guy talking about Plasma, and so I think it was a great mix that they set up over here in Mandriva, and all kinds of different panels, all kinds of different speakers, and it was definitely a huge. It got way better than last year. There were more people, bigger panels, a better location. Yeah. So I think Mandriva did a fantastic job.
Yeah, and the how can I say that? The fact that now we'll find with the in the netbook environment, Linux, Mandriva seems to have a big how can I say that? The fact that more and more netbook use this kind of operating system.
Yeah.
What's your view?
Well, I think the whole netbook market started with Linux.
Yeah.
We had a huge momentum. The first generation of netbooks from Asus and Acer, they all came with Linux onto the market. And then all of a sudden, Microsoft was bulldozing all over the market by having a very cheap, ultra-low cost PC license of Windows XP Home. So they saturated the market. Still, a couple of analysts are saying that 30% of the netbook market is held by Linux. Even though I'm a Linux guy, I'm really doubting this. I think these numbers are not right. But I think that 2010 will be definitely the return of Linux on netbooks. Whether it is Jolly Cloud, my friend Terry Krim over here was also over here today, and he's going to announce a new version of Jolly Cloud tomorrow during the web. And Intel Moblin will be very big on the market, and we have companies like Ubuntu, Linpus, Xandros, all developing on top of Moblin. So this will definitely bring some momentum back to the Linux community, which is so important in my opinion, because we need to have some competition on the operating system side.
And when you think about talking about Jolly Cloud, the fact that it's the cloud, and this is something really. I think that is something that a lot of operating systems now use.
Absolutely.
And
I think it's not only about like what Google is doing, just booting up into a browser, having the browser connected to the service on the web. What Terry Krim and his team did, I think he took advantage of his social networking background when he started with NetVibes, etc. And so I would call it a kind of social OS. You can get connected to other Jolly Cloud users. You will know how they are using Jolly Cloud, what kind of applications they would recommend. So this is something that no other operating system in the world is offering you, and I'm 100% sure.
A Web 2 OS.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm 100% sure that right now, on top of the Intel Atom platform, this is the fastest kernel and best kernel that you can get, because with the guy from Array.org, they definitely got the best Linux kernel hacker for netbooks into the Jolly Cloud company.
Well, about Jolly Cloud, because for me, I'm a real, I'm a regular guy, and always use Windows, And since a long time ago, I really wanted to try a Linux version of, but I didn't, make the step.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's for many people. It's
really
a problem,
afraid about that, but with Jolly Cloud, that's the first time that I, make the decision to I will try that now, and for me it's a success because I use it, and I think it's really
easy of how to install Jolly Cloud on the Windows, right?
But it's not the case for the other.
Absolutely, and I see also a kind of coexistence. That you have a dual boot system that you can use Jolly Cloud when you want to do a cloud you want to surf the cloud, I want to use applications online. I would definitely prefer Jolly Cloud over Windows. And if you want to still use your application you got used to from your desktop PC or your notebook, you know, you can still boot into Windows.
Yeah.
But I would tell you, when you're using a netbook, you will see yourself, you know, more and more using the Jolly Cloud, because you're getting connected to the internet, and now besides booting up a Windows system.
All right, so thank you very much.
Well, thank you for the time. Thank you.
Yeah, so we will see each other at the web, right?
Yes, we definitely do. It's going to start tomorrow.
Okay, so see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you, guys.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Fantastic.